Hey, I'm Pastor Joe, and I wanted to give a little bit of an inside look into what our space that we've created here at Graystone is like for kids. The Graystone Kids Space opened in March of 2018 and was a labor made out of desire to create a space for kids and for families to know that they belong as part of this Graystone family, as part of our commitment to empowering the next generation. So I wanted to give you a brief walkthrough so you can get a sense of what the space looks like, how it works on a Sunday morning when people come through here, and just give a chance to show you what it looks like. So let's take a walk. The kids space, when you first walk through down on the lower level, you come into our welcome area. And our welcome center is specifically designed so that kids are excited to be in here. It's colorful, it's vibrant. There's a place where you can come together with your family to find a place to settle in. You'll notice that we do have this television that talks about different things that are going on, goes through the different themes of what our kids are learning about on a Sunday morning, and just upcoming activities and events. You'll also notice this little preschool house. This house has been used by preschool kids here at Graystone for over 50 years. It recently got a little love and attention and is continuing to be an awesome place that kids are excited to come and see. When you come in, you'll also notice that we have this parent cube wall, this place that has the big picture of the life of a kid from birth through elementary. One of our goals is to really help shepherd kids as they move from step to step, as they grow up, so that they know and are prepared for what comes next, and really to equip families and parents to walk with kids as they go through those different stages of life. As you come into the Welcome Center, the first stop is our check-in desk. This is a place where you can check in. We have iPads and a printer that are set to get a label ready for kids. So you just check in with your family name. If it's your first time visiting us, you can fill out a card right here by hand. Just give us your information and anything that's important for us to know about your kid so that we can make sure that we're able to take care of them well and that we're able to reach you in case of some kind of situation or emergency. And so once you get your kids checked in, you come on this way. Our spaces are built specifically with color in mind. All the rooms have names. They're named after color, so it's very easy to remember, to be vibrant and fun for kids. As you first come in, you'll notice a space that's generally decorated with the month's theme for our elementary kids. This month's theme is Jam Session, so we've got a little stage here. Kids have been taking pictures with families rocking out and just having a space for that to go along. So when kids first come into our system as babies and as toddlers, they start out here in the Teal Room. And the Teal Room is our nursery space. It's designed to help provide a safe place so that we can have consistent volunteers and staff in the life of kids to help them know that they are going to be safe, they're going to be loved, they're going to be taken care of. And this place is designed with all kinds of wonderful toys and activities for kids to connect with and to have a sense that this is a place where they can be and belong. We have consistent folks who are involved with them regularly so they get a chance to know the kids and how they work and live and to be that face that provides safety for kids as they're in this stage. You'll also notice we have a Dutch door here that leads into our purple room. Our purple room is for our kids who are moving up into preschool. During the service times, we have childcare available both in this room and in the purple room as we have older kids. And so as you check into the Teal Room, they've got space to kind of explore and play and do things that are appropriate based on their age range. But our purple room during our Sunday school time is where our kids who are in preschool age go. The purple room is an exciting place where kids can play and imagine, to think about what is possible, to do activities that allow them to explore and think things through, to hear stories that invite their imagination to think about what it is that God has done and who He is. And so this is a place that helps them to know that they're continuing to be safe here in the church, but also to get to play and to provide some structure as they learn what it is to be a part of a church family and to create an environment where they can really learn through doing in meaningful ways. So that's our purple room. As kids start in the elementary school, we have options available for them as well. We divide kids up by grade. Currently we have kindergarten through second grade is in one room and third through fifth grade is in another room. And they start out in these rooms in small groups. The yellow room is where our kindergarten through second grade kids go. And you can see that it's a very colorful, vibrant space. There's a lot of space because our goal for these kids on Sunday morning is that they have a chance to do activities and to build relationships, both with kids their own age and also with adults who want to be with them and help them to grow and to learn. And so the yellow room is designed to be a place where they can create, where they can build, where they can play, but also so that they can get a chance to be with adults who will care for them and love for them well. So that's the yellow room. The blue room is for our kids as they get a little bit older. Third and fifth grade get to come into the Blue Room. This is kind of our space for preteens. It's very similar to the Yellow Room in terms of the way that it's set up, but our Blue Room kids, since they're older, get to have beanbags. It's a place where they can continue to be thinking through things. Kids are more inclined into discussion as they come into this space where they can start talking about themselves. Elementary school kids love to tell you stories about who they are. And so we wanted to create a space where they can do that and really connect well with people their own age, as well as with adults who want to get to know them and point them towards who God is. So the kids start in these small group rooms on a Sunday morning. They're with leaders and they're doing activities and connecting, just finding a place to belong. But they come together, Yellow Room and Blue Room, together here into the Green Room. And our green room is our large group gathering room here in the kids space. This is where we have kids, the kids choir practices in this room during the second service. We have a time for them to learn together, but it's also where our kids come to hear the Bible story. And we have a team of storytellers, many of whom are current or retired teachers who love creatively and passionately explaining what it is that God is all about and why we matter so much to him. And so this space is a place where they can connect with the story, they can play games together, and then after they're done with that, they go back into those small group rooms to have a chance to drive home the lesson through activities and continue in relationship with kids in their own age range, as well as with adults who've gotten to know them well. And so that is the space. As we're finishing up, the kids have a label and a tag. The parents have one as well that they can bring in to check in as they pick up their kids. And so that's the kids space. That's what this place looks like, and really our hope and our desire was to make a place that kids would feel was theirs, that tells them that they belong and they matter here, and we wanted to make sure that they had a space that they could call their own, and that we could help them understand how much God loves them and how much this church family loves them as well. So I hope this is helpful. I hope it gives you a picture of what this space is about and is like, and we hope to see you sometime soon.